In this video, I'm gonna show you how to increase your FPS in Fortnite and how to fix the microstutters in Season 10. This will work for any other season as well. And basically this should fix any performance issue that you might have while you play Fortnite, like FPS drops and stutters. So make sure that you watch this video till the end if you want to know how to fix it. And let's start. So first of all, what you want to do is download the Fortnite FPS Boost Pack Boosted Animal. The download link is in the description, so just click on it and download it real fast. Don't worry, this doesn't contain any viruses, you can even scan it if you want. Once you download it, what you want to do is just open it. And first of all, go to config, so open the config folder. And now go to the high-end, low-end or recommended folder. So if you have a high-end laptop or a computer, then go to the high-end folder. If you have a low-end laptop or PC, then go to the low-end folder or go to the recommended folder. So I'm gonna go and open the high-end folder. And now as you can see, there are three files: the engine configuration settings, the game user settings, and the scalability settings. What you want to do now is click on the search bar, type %appdata% and open it. Now click on app data, open the local folder, go to Fortnite game, click on saved and go to config. Now open the Windows client folder, and what you want to do is just copy the three settings files from the Fortnite FPS Boost Pack to the Fortnite game folder. So just click on Ctrl+C, select them all and go to the Windows client folder, click on paste and click on replace the file in the destination. Okay, now once you're done, you can close the Windows client folder. The second step is to open up the registry editor. So click on the search bar and type registry editor and open it. Click on yes. Now open the boost pack, go back to the Fortnite FPS Boost Pack, and now what you want to do is open the directories notepad file. Okay, and basically I'm just gonna explain this to you. It may seem a little bit complicated, but it's not. So first of all, what you want to do once you open the registry editor, just copy, highlight the config folder to delete, copy this command line, and now go to the registry editor and paste it here. So what you want to do is just delete this, right click on it and click on paste, and now just click on enter, and as you can see, there's the folder that we wanted. Now what you want to do is click on edit, click on find, or you can just press Ctrl+F and type Fortnite. Now click on find next, and as you can see, this is the Fortnite folder. What you want to do now is just right click on the folder and click on delete. It says, are you sure you want to permanently delete this key and all of its subkeys? Just click on yes and you're done with the first step. The second step is to copy the command line where it says disable game DVR1 and just basically do the same thing. So delete the command line from here, paste the command line from the notepad file and click on enter. And as you can see, there's the folder that we wanted. What you want to do now is just double click on game DVR enabled and make sure that the value data is 0. And now click on OK. Now go back to the notepad file and copy the third line. So where it says disable game DVR2, just copy it, paste it and click on enter. And as you can see, we're now in the allow game DVR folder. What you want to do now is open the value file, so double click on it and set it to 0. So set the value data to 0 and click on OK. Okay, and now go to the fourth line, so system optimizations, copy it, paste it in the registry editor, click on enter, and it should take you to system profile folder. Now double click on system responsiveness and set the value data to 0 and click on OK. Now go back to the notepad file and copy the last line where it says game optimizations, paste it in the registry editor, click on enter, and we're now in the games folder. Now what you want to do is open GPU priority, so double click on it, set the value data to 8 and click on OK. Now open the priority file and set the value data to 6 and click on OK. And what you want to do now is open scheduling category, type high where it says value data, click on OK, and do the same thing with SFIO priority. So double click on it, type high, and just click on OK. And we're now done with this step. You can now close the registry editor and you can now close the notepad file. The next step is to open the launch options notepad file and open the Epic Games launcher. And as you can see, it says change preferred processor 6. So you want to change this number to the number of CPU cores that you have. And you can find this by going to Task Manager, Performance, CPU. So right click on the taskbar, click on Task Manager, click on the Performance tab, and there it is. It says 6 cores and 12 logical processors. So I'm gonna change the 6 to 12. I'm gonna delete that and I'm gonna type 12. You want to do the same thing, but just be careful because you want to type your number of logical processors, not mine. And once you type it, you can now close the Task Manager and copy the command line. Go to the Epic Games launcher, click on the settings, scroll down to the bottom, click on Fortnite, tick the additional command line arguments box and delete any command line that you may already have here and paste the one from the notepad file. Once you do that, just go back and you can now close the Epic Games launcher. The settings will be automatically saved. You can then close the notepad file. The next step is to open the optimizations folder, open the Fortnite X priority, and you can now choose the Fortnite high priority settings, the Fortnite normal priority, or Fortnite above normal. If you have a high-end laptop or PC, I would recommend Fortnite high priority. If you have a low-end PC or laptop, then you can go with above normal or normal priority depending on what works best for you. I'm gonna double click on Fortnite high priority, click on yes, and it says are you sure you want to continue? Just click on yes again, and it says that the keys and values have been successfully added to the registry, and click on OK. Now go back to the optimizations folder, and now what you want to do is open the full screen reg fix, double click on it, click on yes, and just do the same thing. It says are you sure we want to continue? Yes. It says that the values and the keys have been successfully added. Just click on OK again, and you can now go back to the optimizations folder. And now what you want to do is open the Fortnite X custom launcher and open the folder where Fortnite is installed. So if Fortnite is installed on your C drive, then open this folder. If Fortnite is installed on your D drive, then open up this folder. So mine is a D. I'm gonna open it up. And now what you want to do is open up the Task Manager, and you can do that by clicking on the taskbar, click on Task Manager. Now go to the Performance tab, and as you can see, I have 6 cores and 12 logical processors. So I'm gonna choose the 6 cores and 12 threads folder, open it. Now what you want to do is just click on the Fortnite shortcut and drag it onto your desktop. Basically this is pretty simple. And from now on, what you want to do is just open up Fortnite using this shortcut, and once you're done, you can now close the Fortnite FPS boost pack and the Task Manager. And now I'm gonna show you some tips on how to increase FPS in Fortnite or fix the microstutters without needing an FPS boost pack, so make sure that you watch them till the end. And let's start. So first of all, what you want to do is click on the search bar and type graphics, settings, and open it. Click on browse, go to the folder where Fortnite is installed at, so just click on this PC. Mine is at local disk D, so I'm gonna open it. Open the Fortnite folder, open it again, go to Fortnite game, binaries, Win64, and what you want to do now is click on Fortnite client Win64 shipping and click on add. Now click on options. Make sure that the set graphics preference is set on high performance. Once you set it, just click on save, and you can now close the graphics settings. The second step is to right click on your desktop and open the NVIDIA control panel. If you don't have an NVIDIA graphics card, then you can just skip to the next step. Now what you want to do is click on manage 3D settings, and now what you want to do is set the ambient occlusion to off, set the anisotropic filtering to off, anti-aliasing FXAA, set it to off, set the gamma correction to on, set the anti-aliasing mode to off, set the GPUs to all, low latency mode to off, multi-frame sampled, set it to off, set the OpenGL rendering GPU to auto select, and set the power management mode to prefer maximum performance. You can just pause the video right now and copy all of the settings. Now I'm gonna scroll down, and basically what you want to do is set the shader cache to on, texture filtering to on, texture filtering negative to allow, texture filtering quality to high performance, texture filtering trilinear optimization to on, threaded optimization to on, triple buffering to off, vertical sync to off, and virtual reality pre-rendered frames to 1. You can also pause the video now and copy the settings. Make sure that the preferred graphics processor is set to high performance NVIDIA processor. And once you're done, what you want to do is just click on apply and save the settings. Now go to adjust image settings with preview, click on use my preference emphasizing, and what you want to do is just set it to performance. Click on apply now as well, wait for the settings to be applied, and once you're done, you can just close the NVIDIA control panel. The third step is to click on the search bar and type background, apps, and open it. And make sure that the LED apps run in the background is off. So just turn it off, and this will seriously help you with Fortnite, but not only with Fortnite, with other games and applications as well, because this will just make your PC run faster. Once you're done, you can close the background apps settings. The fourth step is to click on the search bar again as well, type defragment and optimize drives, open it, and now what you want to do is just click on the drive where you have Fortnite installed at. So mine is a D. Click on optimize and just let it finish. If Fortnite is installed on your SSD or the solid state drive, I would not recommend doing this. Once you're done, you can now close the optimized drive settings and go to the fifth step, which is to click on the search bar, type run, open it, and now what you want to do is type %temp% and click on OK. Now select all of the files. You can do that by clicking on Ctrl+A, click on delete, and wait for them to finish deleting. You can just skip all of the files that won't delete. I'm gonna click on skip, that was a mistake, and you can now close the temporary files folder. So the temporary files folder is basically all of the files that your computer doesn't really need anymore but are stored there. Now what you want to do is click on the search bar, type run again, open it, and now what you want to type is prefetch. Click on enter, click on continue, and now select all of the files by Ctrl+A and delete them as well. You can just skip the files that won't get deleted. Okay, you can now close the prefetch folder. This is all of the files that your computer doesn't need as well, so don't worry, this won't mess up your PC. And now just right click on the recycle bin, click on empty recycle bin, and click on yes. The next step is to click on the server again and type PowerShell, open the Windows PowerShell application, and now just copy the command from the description and paste it here. Click on enter, and you can now close the PowerShell. What you want to do is click on the search bar again, go to edit power plan, open it, go to the power options, And now click on show additional plans and tick the ultimate performance power plan. You can now close the power options control panel. The next step is to open the task manager, and you can do that by clicking on the taskbar. Click on task manager. Now what you want to do is just open up Fortnite real fast. Now once you open Fortnite, what you want to do is go to details, find the Fortnite Clown Win64 shipping.exe file, right click on it, click on set priority and click on high. Now what you want to do is click on change priority, and you can basically now close the task manager and you can close Fortnite. The next step is to open the GeForce Experience application if you have a GeForce graphics card. So you can do that by clicking on the search bar, type GeForce, and there it is, the GeForce Experience app. If you don't have it, then you can just download it. Just type GeForce Experience on Google and download the application. It is pretty useful. Once you open it, what you want to do is click on details on Fortnite, click on the toolbar on the right. Now what you want to do is just pull this and set it on performance, click on apply, and what you want to do now is click on drivers and update your graphics card drivers. Click on check for updates, and as you can see, it says you have the latest GeForce Game Ready driver. If you don't have the latest driver, then you can just click on the download button and it will download and install itself. You can also click on the settings icon, turn off the in-game overlay because you don't really need the GeForce Experience application to record Fortnite games. And also you can tick the automatically download driver updates and let me choose when to install box. And once you're done, you can now close the GeForce Experience application. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it helped. And also use my supporter creator code BoostedAnimalYT in the item shop. Thanks for watching again, and bye.